This case doesn't just start. Messy, it opens with chaos. The wife storms in, already declaring she's not paying rent, not following the rules, and wants the judge to treat her like a toddler. Imagine walking into court and saying that with a straight face. Yeah, buckle up, this hearing is a roller coaster.
Sir?
Devin Miller.
All right. And Ms. Mahmood, is she here or no?
Yes, she is here, but I think she's having some difficulties right now.
Your Honor, we haven't received a payment since the last time we were here. It's $26.65 total. $25.65. I'm sorry.
25.
So I recently just received employment, so I've been waiting for my check to come between that time.
I have a note that $1,000 was going to be paid. I don't know why.
$1,000?
Okay. Well, how would you intend on getting this paid off, sir?
So I don't get paid until the 28th.
Until the what?
The 28th of June.
Okay, but all right, let's take that. And how much would you be willing? How much are you going to be able to pay?
So with me working weekly, I get paid $5.60 on a full.
On a full check, you get how much?
$5.60 minus tax.
Because I don't know how we're going to do this if she's not here, because I'm about to, I mean, my inclination is to issue a judgment.
Well, we've been having some difficulties in being uncooperative.
Pardon?
She was being uncooperative.
Okay, now compare the husband's tone. Calm, logical, talking about his paycheck and payment plan, trying to come across as the responsible one. And for a second, you almost believe maybe this is just a simple landlord dispute. Enters, and the temperature in the room shoots up 10 levels.
Pardon?
She was being uncooperative. I would hope that you don't throw it out, because I'm really trying.
She was being uncooperative.
I apologize for interrupting. I have an IM out front, but she doesn't want to come into the courtroom because of a contact order between her and her husband.
We don't have one, sir, Your Honor.
Are you her husband?
Yes. May I explain?
Please.
Okay, so recently she's having a spat with me. She's just upset that she wanted me to apologize for a misunderstanding that we had before coming here to court, when she got verbally volatile with me. So she decided to do that.
Okay. That's fine. Is there a no contact order between the two of you?
No, there's absolutely not. She probably just said that just to make things worse on my end.
Well, they couldn't get much worse.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not really sure. She can be very vindictive.
Okay, so let's not say that out loud. Can you go down?
The husband calls her vindictive, and the judge shuts it down fast. You can tell the judge already senses that if he lets the insults fly, this will get even uglier. Spoiler alert, it does anyway.
The hall in.
Sign her into Zoom?
No. She's here. Yeah, well, ask her if she's going to participate in the hearing. Him over here.
Sir. Yeah, I'm seeing.
All right. And what's your name?
Mariam Mahmood.
All right. There's a total amount of $25.65 owing. Was there a method by which you were intending on getting this paid, or do you know?
I'm going to be very honest with you, Judge.
Okay.
I have no intention of paying one penny. No intention of paying one penny. I've been with Barnes and Barnes for since 2021 in this place. I've been with Barnes and Barnes for about 6 years now. Before that, I was in different apartments with Barnes and Barnes. Before that, I've been in EMU since I was 16. Eastern Police, Ipsy Police, all y'all have just failed me. I've been begging Barnes and Barnes to fix my house for a simple fan for heat in the winter. I'm having to put take money out of my pockets to keep myself fed. I would rather sleep in my car than fight for a house, because along with this court case, I'm dealing with my dad who decided to touch me for 6 years and get away with it. Along with that, I'm dealing with my mom not cooperating and being in cahoots with him. I'd rather win a settlement than fight for this and give my last tears and blood, sweat, and tears into this. My husband doesn't understand how to speak to me nicely. That's why we're not standing here together. And I'm not gonna stand next to a man who doesn't know how to open the right door instead of the left door and snap at his wife. I'm not going to do that. I walked out because in March, I was in jail for beating him up.
This is where the hearing just falls off the rails. She jumps from unpaid rent to childhood trauma, to blaming the landlord, to attacking her husband, to admitting she literally beat him up and went to jail for it. It's like she's trying to give the judge every reason possible to rule against her. You almost don't know whether to be shocked, sad, or exhausted just listening to it.
I'm not going to stand here and go out of my character and act irate when I don't want to fight for something that's mine. That's not, he claims that it's his more than mine. I brought him into my house. I gave him my car. I gave him the clothes on his back. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm exhausted, tired, and hopeless. Ipsy Police was in my house today at 5 a.m. when I asked for harassment. I filed a PPO. I'm getting no help. I'm hopeless, frustrated, and exhausted, and I'm done.
By now, she's in full breakdown mode. Hopeless, frustrated, exhausted. But here's the thing. None of that changes the legal reality. The judge can sympathize, but rent still has to be paid. That's how the system works.
Okay. I just had to make sure, which is why I wanted it in the courtroom, that I was going to find no tribal issue. I was going to issue a judgment to the plaintiff. And I just wanted to make sure that you understood what the court was doing, which is why I wanted you here. All right. So the court finding no tribal issue on her judgment for possession and money. It looks like you requested for possession and money as to both defendants. Total amount, the 25,600, that was inclusive of costs, correct?
Yes.
In the total amount of $2,565. And an order of eviction or writ will issue in 10 days. All right. Thank you.
Sorry, could you say that again? I speak 3 different languages. I'm not American. I'm British. So I didn't understand one word that came out of your mouth. I'm sorry, sir.
The whole thing?
You're throwing legal words at me, sir. I'm mentally,
Ma'am.
I'm in
All right.
middle school. I didn't pass, I
Okay.
speak 3 different languages. I'm not educated.
Okay.
So I don't understand when you throw legal terms at me. I need to speak to me like a toddler. I would understand that better. Thank you.
All right. I'm issuing a judgment. I'm signing a judgment, a piece of paper indicating that plaintiff, your landlord, has the right to possession of the premises
Okay, so
unless $2,565 is paid prior to July 1st or by July 1st. If it's not paid by July 1st, they can then file for what's called a writ of restitution or an order of eviction to have you move. Either at that point you can move by then or you can pay the money by then. If you fail to move, what will end up happening if they file that order of eviction, the court will sign off on it. And then what will happen is the sheriff, another police agency, or the sheriff's department or a court officer will show up and will, if you haven't vacated the premises, will remove you from the premises.
yeah,
Judge Simpson shows unreal patience here, carefully explains eviction step by step. Even after she says she doesn't understand legal terms and wants it like toddler talk. Most judges would have snapped by now, but he stays calm, steady, and professional.
That's experience.
I know how the eviction process works. I just don't. I have lawyers in my family, but I'm more on the medical side rather than the lawyer side. But I appreciate all your help, and sorry,
All right.
my husband and I aren't cooperating today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Andrew Meyer on behalf of Joseph Taylor. Mr. Taylor, could you state your name for the record?
Joshua Taylor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, this is time and date set for probable cause conference. This time we're asking the court to set this for the next available preliminary exam date.
Discovery is complete.
To my knowledge.
People had their witnesses available the second.
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination will be set July 2nd, 2024, 9 a.m. That is in person, before Judge Washington.
I'd like to address bond for his.
Yes, go ahead.
He has been contacting the victim. In this case, we also ask you to report his jail phone call privileges. He's called her 195 times.
What?
Now, if you thought the first case was chaotic, watch this next guy. He's accused of calling his victim 195 times after being told not to. That alone is wild, but then he completely loses it in front of the judge.
Yes. And
Did you say 195?
yes.
Oh.
And even one of the calls, he said, email the judge and the prosecutor and the lawyer. And that day we received the email from the victim.
Oh, that's a lie.
Stop.
That's a fucking lie.
Hey,
Oh, no, we're not going to say that. Phone privileges are hereby ordered revoked.
Okay.
Defendant's bond is set at no bond.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, he's now in contempt. That's 93. Anything else?
I think at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to need an order. Contempt. You got 93 on that. His bond's been revoked.
And just like that, bond revoked. No second chances, no more phone calls. This guy dug his own hole deeper in seconds. Judges don't play around when you show that kind of open disrespect in court.
It's 0, and he's got a preliminary examination. Good luck, Judge Washington.
2 hearings, 2 different flavors of chaos. One was pure emotional meltdown. The other was angry defiance, but both ended the same. Court orders that nobody wanted. And through it all, Judge Simpson kept his cool. Personally, I think his patience is incredible, even if some people say he's too soft. What do you think? Too lenient, or the perfect way to handle people at their breaking point? Let me know in the comments.